Is this the best 11.3 aircraft in the game? Well, let's take a look. Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we are flying the Tornado F3. Thank you all the members of Patreons. And guys, this aircraft, I gotta be honest, we are here in a replay. I'm live commenting this, but I actually lost the file while I was playing, so I have to do this in the actual replay. So it's kind of bugged, but you know how it is, right? So here we are, and let's basically comment on how this aircraft is. And I gotta be honest, it might not be the best 11.3 overall, but doing one thing, it might actually be close to that, and that's just surprise attacking everybody. It doesn't have the best turning capabilities ever, but it is quite fast. It is alright fast. It's not the fastest thing ever as well, but it goes fast. It has M9Ls, of course, which, if used correctly, it is pretty good, right? And the Sky Flash is not the greatest thing ever, but it's still a good missile below like 10 kilometers, right? So if you use this thing correctly, it can be an actually very good fighter. And I actually won this match by being a little bit smart about how I play with it. So yeah, so here I was deciding if I was going to fly high or not, but see how there are some very powerful aircraft over here. So F-20s, F-16s, F-14Bs, we have MiG-29s in our team, so it's a very high tier match, you know, it's basically almost a full up tier. I don't think it is a full up tier because it doesn't have any F-15s or anything like that, but it has a lot of 12.0s here. And so I decided to fly low because of that. And yeah, try not to use the radar too much, besides actually using the acquirement for lower distances, right? So here we are. I see an F-14 shooting a lot of Phoenixes, the good old strategy that really doesn't work. I have to do a video about this strategy, man. If you're doing this in an F-14, come on guys, this doesn't work, you know. You normally miss all the missiles. Yeah, you can get one kill here in like here and there, but at the end of the day it's not really effective, right? You're just wasting missiles, and then you have to use your gun a lot more, right, at the end of the day, right? So here I see a missile being detected over here, so I decided to fire an on the F-20. Of course, he was kind of flying high over here. Very easy kill for the Sky Flash. So the Sky Flash, as I said, for these lower range engagements, it is a pretty good missile. So what is the strategy here? I try to maintain a fairly high speed and do not turn around by any means. So try to get a kill there, miss with the cannon. By the way, the sounds of these cannons, they are way better than they were before. Try to get another kill. This is way too close to get a missile shot, and yeah, I got a kill there, and I fire an M9L, but see how he fired the flares too late? Well, I got him as well, so that was basically 3 kills, right? In a very, very successful manner. Why? Because I was just trying to get people without using the weaknesses of my aircraft. I'm trying to stay fast because although this is not the fastest thing ever, it can go fast. You know, so that's the thing, guys, about strategy in any game, even in a tank match or anything like that. Since 2013, I tried to use this tactic, you know, try to use your strengths against the enemy's weaknesses, right? Or at least try to use your strengths in general, right? If you try to use your weaknesses, you're going to get destroyed by any aircraft or any tank. I mean, why would I dogfight in something like this? I try to do kind of a boom and zoom, but not really a boom and zoom, because if I do a proper boom and zoom, I will end up crashing the aircraft. So what I try to do is just maintain a high energy, flying very low, defecting all radar missiles, and being able to pinpoint where I want to fire a missile. Here was kind of a bad shot. Lost the missile, F-16, but I don't turn around. I try to go for another handle over here. Doesn't work very well, but I don't turn around. I don't care if these are force coming towards me. I just continue to go straight and try to maintain as much of an energy as possible, right? So yeah, we already have 3 kills in an aircraft that not a lot of people love. Fired this missile hoping that he wasn't going to see me, but he evades with flares. Try to shoot at him. I don't know if I got a hit or not on this one, but it was pretty close. That guy is going back to the base. I know there is an F4 over here, and there is like an F-16 flying around over here as well. So I know there are 3 aircraft that are very deadly, and for my aircraft if I'm not careful, right? So at least I have a MiG-21 with me, and yeah, again, trying to maintain a high energy, a semi-high energy, as high as I can, trying to do a surprise attack on somebody that it's not really paying attention. I got a small hit there, but nothing else. Here I kind of start doing a little bit of a mistake. See, I try to turn a little bit instead of maintaining my energy, and what happens, the F4 is on my 6. He eventually goes for the MiG-21 by luck, but at the end of the day he was basically going for me, right? So yeah, oh, these cameras are weird. So yeah, again, I'm doing my mistake here. And what happens here? What is my mistake here? I stopped doing the strategy that I was doing using the strength of the aircraft, and actually just started turning, which is something that this aircraft really does not like to do. So what is happening here? I just cannot get my nose onto the target. So yeah, I'm not playing out too smartly, right? If I went away and actually got back, the MiG-21 would be a lot safer, and we would have killed the F4 in a lot of an easier manner. Of course, I was with an eye out on my RWR and the F-16, but again, I noticed my mistake there, especially because I know in the F4 I can maybe get a try, like a dogfight kill, maybe not, but F-16, 100% I will not get anything, right? So try to maintain the speed. The F-16 doesn't need to, like, I don't need to outrun it. I just need to make it basically lose the interest on me, right? And try to use the MiG-21 as a bait, which happens, and they kill each other, which was kind of a shame, because the MiG-21 was actually going to be a big help at the end of the match, but still, yeah, it was kind of alright. So again, I mean, try to maintain the energy with this aircraft and it becomes a deadly weapon. So we have here a 1v1, and of course I went landing because I had basically no fuel. It's not appearing here, but I had like 2 minutes of fuel. I had missiles and guns and stuff, but at the end of the day I need fuel, right? So I activated a blind hunt just to make sure he's not near my airfield, the unprotected one. And of course I take off with the objective of killing him with a BVR shot. Why is that? Because people, that's the thing, people don't expect certain missiles to attack them at certain distances and anything like that. So people start to ignore sky flashes, for example. So here I fire right away a missile from like 20 kilometers. At least I'm putting him into a kind of a defensive position. I'm putting stress onto him a little bit, and here it is. It's very small here. I fire a secondary missile. I mean, it's only one target. I know I can waste my missiles here, and yeah, he's attacking bases. So yeah, eventually I just maintain my speed, low altitude, fire, but yeah, the missile already hit it, guys. So yeah, I just maintain a low altitude to be safe. And yeah, guys, 4 kills and a match won just using the right strategy. Notice how I was almost killed by the wrong strategy and I won because of the good one. So that's the thing that you have to do in any match with any aircraft. If you do this, any aircraft can be a deadly one, even a Tornado, which is arguably an aircraft that not a lot of people like, right? But I don't know, I love interceptors. That's probably why I love this thing, right? And this is kind of an interceptor, right? So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Definitely I would say that there are better 11.3s right now in the game, the MLD included before the nerf. I don't know if the nerf was included right now, but into the game I don't think so. But yeah, the MiG-23 I still believe that you can do any type of strategy, even dogfighting better. But guys, this is a very deadly weapon. You just have to be patient and use it carefully. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments what do you think about the Tornado ADV. Bye.